Hello, amazing people, and welcome to another episode of TownsFolk, a new world, a turn-based game in which you manage a colony, explore into the darkness, and I'll deal with any threats that you find there. You can find the full playlist in the pinned comment below the video and in the video description. I've played through the tutorials, I did start the campaign. Today we're gonna be continuing the campaign. We currently have a campaign in progress. Yes, we're gonna continue. Beautiful. And last time we picked up like a really OP card. Like, I don't know. The card says all buildings get one food yield. That seems totally and utterly broken. How will the campaign remain balanced after that? I don't know, but I'm very happy I have it. So that's that. Right, let's go into the next mission. We can choose between these two. So here we have to gather a whole bunch of food and explore a whole bunch of areas. And here we have to build some factories and having a yield of 20 people. Oh, this is like a city thing. Oh. Build 1 out of 3 factories and have a yield of 20 people. Ooh. I like both of them. Let's go for this one though, because we just got the card for that. So that seems like a more right choice. Supplies are running thin and the map is still mostly blank. Let's feed our people and chart the unknown while we still have the strength. Yes, let's. Okay, so they give us a cow which we can either butcher or we can turn into food. I mean, or we can farm. I wonder if we should this time go for the tamed beasts. Friendly animals can be domesticated. Bounty of the hunt increases the food received from butchering and hunting animals. Flourishing field increases the food adjacency bonus from windmills and watermills. I mean, that would make sense, right? Yeah, I feel like we go that direction. Before we do though, we have to secure the production is pretty good right now though. I just want some people. I want lots of people. Like, I don't have anywhere to make them though. Like, that's the problem. I like to put them next to the camp. There's no room next to the camp right now. So we can like explore. I don't like starting exploring before we have some good people income. 2 people, 3 resources minus 2 people per turn. Yeah. Okay, let's see what's here. Yeah, let's just explore a bit. That can be right though, can it? Yeah, I'm a little bit worried about this idea. What is this? Another mountain. Oh my gosh. Thinking. Okay, we can build some people here. And like, ooh, my houses don't no longer like generate food minuses because of my card, so that's pretty cool. I like to make it next to the mountain, to be honest, but I think it's okay. Why is this mountain brown and this one's white? The mysteries of the land. Okay, let's build the mine. Okay, now we have like decent people income, kinda. Oh, it's a statue. I wouldn't like to grab the statue right now. Let's wait a bit. We can... No, we can't upgrade the house. Okay, let's research the thing with animals. Now we can like build a... But this is minus... This is so expensive actually. Yeah, I'm gonna try this out, but I don't feel like it's a good strategy. The sun beats down without mercy. The villager runs in shouting. The well is nearly dry. Ration the water. -7 food for 9 turns. Jeez. Or -3 people for 10 turns. I think -3 people for 10 turns is less bad. Okay, you know what? Let's remove this deer from here and build another house. We need houses. No, why did I build a farm? Oops, my bad. Okay, we can build a chicken farm. Let's not. Let's build another house. Yeah, it seems like you just have to go houses. Without houses, impossible to do anything. Okay, I already feel a little bit safer with all these houses around, ready to be built. Good. Okay, let's explore a bit more. Okay, the exploration is starting to become a little bit pricey. Yeah, we can explore beyond there. Okay, let's build another mine, although this will reduce the people quite dramatically. How long does it take 2 turns? Okay, we can wait a tiny bit. Okay, let's see what the statue wants. A down village is where the statue is facing a different direction before. Okay, we can't look away because we don't have enough faith. We can watch it overnight, or we can check for hidden mechanism. Let's check for hidden mechanism. We're gonna get a research point for that as well. As for the research, we can go here. Increases the food retrieved from butchering and hunting animals. Yeah, this... because of the card I have, it's just not worth it, but okay. It's fine. Okay, another mountain and an obelisk. I kind of want to build a church. Okay, let's hunt these. There we go, let's build a church. So church will provide us with some faith, which is important for some issues that we might run into. Okay, what is there? Let's build another mine. It will slow down our people. A blinding storm sweeps in, burying paths and choking breath. Protect supplies from the grit. Okay, health work, but keep people safe. Oh, this is a lot of work, minus. Carry on risking... oh, no, we're gonna protect supplies from the grit. We're gonna lose 5 people total, that's fine. Some of these are really no-brainer. Okay, we got some bandits, but we have enough people to fight them off. This is why people are important. Like, if you can't fight off the bandits, you're gonna be in big trouble. I still don't know what exactly they do if they march into your territory, but, well, very likely nothing good. Nothing good indeed. I cannot upgrade my houses because I went this direction. I don't know. Increase the chassis bonus from windmills and watermills. But I need to, like, research windmills and watermills first. Yeah. Okay, let's wait a bit. I don't know. It seemed like a smart thing to do, but look at how much food we have without building any farms. Yeah. This is what it is. Okay, let's see what this says. Okay, we can't. Now we can though. Okay, there's a wolf. We're gonna fight it. Bye bye. Where's your wolf pack now, hey? Graveyard. Ooh. Interact. A towering cryot stands untouched for generations. Locals say those who enter never return. We can step inside, lose a whole bunch of people, seal the doors. We cannot do either because we don't have enough resources, so we can only mark it as forbidden. Okay, let's get some resources before, like... Okay, there's some chickens. Yeah, this really doesn't seem worth it. -2 people plus 3 food, that's crazy. But at least we get way more food now when butchering, so that's good. I build some more houses. I really want to upgrade my houses. Yeah, this is... I don't feel comfortable playing like this. I mean, I don't feel playing without upgrading houses just seems so powerful. But I want to try out different types of builds, you know, that's also the thing. So that's why I didn't grab it yet. Maybe we can still grab it. Yeah. But then I end up with the same thing every time. It's just because it's so good, no? So the reason why houses are so good, because they give you the ability to have more people in less space, in much less space. And that's important because as you explore further and further into the darkness, like more and more problematic things happen. It's dangerous to go into the darkness. It really is. Okay, let's get some more mining. There we go. What's here? Okay, let's see the obelisk now. Yeah, sure. He's gonna ask us a puzzle. Puzzle me now. The obelisk lights up with a series of geometric symbols: circle, square, triangle, square, circle. I don't know what is the answer to this one. Circle, square, triangle. So what I was thinking last time was like it goes circle, then something else. Oh no, actually it goes circle, square, triangle, but then goes square, circle. Maybe it's triangle. Circle, square, triangle, circle, square, triangle, square. Yeah, maybe it's triangle. Circle, square, triangle, square, circle, triangle. That's the only combination we don't have yet. But like it's like an order. Circle, square, triangle, square. I think last time I was square, like circle, square, triangle, square, circle, square, triangle, square. But this time I'm like... It seems like every second one is square, but is that like a reason enough to put it down? We could also be like, there's 2 circles, there's 2 squares and only 1 triangle. Let's try triangle. It was triangle. Okay, we get 6 fate and 6 money. That's so good. Okay. Okay. Ooh, rocks. I think... So next to the rocks, there's no like wood cutting. That's a bit silly. You should make advantage of this ocean here. Like we can build a boat. Some food production. There we go. I should have grabbed what is there first. Oh. Farm animals seem weak and rats have been seen in the barns. Dispose of the animals. Yeah, we can't clean the barns, so we have to dispose of the animals. Oh, double wolf. Okay. Wait, the rats are still like here, going rampant. What's going on? Okay. Yeah, I kind of need more production, so let's build production next to the rocks. There's a wolf. Okay. Okay, more barbarians. I should have enough. 13, there we go. And so quarry. Yeah. Oh, I'm like graveyard. This time we have like a lot of resources to deal with whatever this is. A towering crowd stands untouched for generations. We can actually seal the doors this time if you like to. Our food income is much higher though, but this sealing the doors also gives us lots of faith. I think it's fine. We get 4 research points. I'll just step inside. People, I have the biggest income of people, so that's that. Okay, little chickens, I'm so sorry, but we need another quarry. There we go. Oh. A wandering mystic claims the graveyard is cursed and offers to perform a cleansing ritual for a price. Really? We can pay him. We can negotiate a lower price. I'm gonna pay you full price. Thank you for doing that. You might be just a charlatan, but just in case you're not, you know. Just in case you're not. Do I hear a wolfy boy? Hey there, wolfy boy. I want... Oh, 2 wolfy boys. I want your skins, guys. Okay, I need to build something on these empty tiles, otherwise the wolves will keep appearing, right? Is that how it works? Sadly, I can't really build, like... anything I really want. We can build some farms, I guess. Oh wait, we can build a wood workshop here. Quarry. Oh, quarry gains bonuses from the mountains. Look at that. So right now my production is 13. If I build it next to the mines, goes up by 2 extra. Oh, that was pretty nice actually. Okay. Yeah, this game feels pretty casual to me, to be honest. At least so far. But that's fine. There's still some interesting decisions to do. Like, for example, how to fight off wolves. Okay, let's build some farm here. There you go. Okay, these houses are not upgraded. Let's do it. Let's research. Let's find some more areas. Ta-da-da. Okay, we can now... How much for an upgrade? 50, 50, 25. Okay, let's wait a bit. I cannot build... Oh, there's barbarians. I need to deal with that. 20 people. What about... Oh, there's another barbarian here. 20 more people. And then there is the Kraken. The Kraken has a Wacken. We can interact with it. Okay, that can wait a bit. Okay, barbarians first. Okay, now we have to like halt our exploration a little bit, because we just don't have the resources to deal with more. Okay, thank God we didn't find more. Okay, okay, we need to research, like we need to find 5 more areas, but that's it. Yeah, we have way too much food income because of that card. It's like, this one's trivial. Okay, let's interact with the Kraken. Amidst shipwrecks and bones, a treasure glows beneath the Kraken's domain. Leave it be. Okay, some fate. Die for the riches, some people, or lure the Kraken away. Let's go. Let's leave it be. Build some fate, but that's okay. We're gonna build a boat. There we go. There's a statue here we can interact with. So we can watch it overnight. We can check for hidden mechanisms. Yeah, let's just check for hidden mechanisms. Okay, we're gonna chop down some trees. So at this point, I just want like a couple more people before we continue exploring, so we can deal with whatever we find. Okay, I think we're fine now. Let's start exploring again. The rain falls for days, turning roads to mud and fills the swamps. Spend resources to keep trade moving, save crops before they rot. Yeah, we can just pay with the roads. We're so rich now, we can do whatever we like. Yeah, it's pretty much over. There's not enough tension, that's the problem. Like, it's a cool game, but maybe later scenarios will have it. I don't know. Like if I never feel like I'm gonna lose unless I just rush too hard, you know. And there we go, our little farming village, although without farms because all the houses produce food now. Yeah, that card is OP. Alright, well, game's like, congratulations, you did so well. I'm like, eh. Complete 4 zones to secure the region. Okay. Complete tributes, that might be interesting. Build town square, consume resources from deposit structures, have a yield of 10. That would be nice. Build a factory. Okay, I want to build a town square. I've never built a town square before. Build 0 out of 2 town square. Consume resources from deposit structures. Have a yield of 10 faith. Yeah, I like this one. Let's do this one. Tum tum tum. The land has proven kind to us and now we must repay the favor. Let's gather what we can and offer it up to the blessings of the king. Alright, yeah, let's do that. So we can start with a mine. I'll start both with the mine and the house. There you go. And then we need more spaces for houses. So town square, how do we build that? Is it this one? No, town square are these. Okay, the game even tells us. Industrialization, unlocks the ability to build factories and granaries. Okay. And then unlocks the ability to build banks, altars and town squares. Okay. And we don't have enough for anything else. Okay, good. Okay, we could build like a woodcutter next to the trees, I guess. Okay, let's see what's there. Oh, there's some rocks there. Okay. I don't need that much production though, you know, like. Yeah, just remove this. Let's build a church. Let's go early church just to protect us. It is -2 people though. Yeah, that's a bit pricey. Okay, let's go another house first. There. And I guess let's build another mine. Yeah, these mines, these mountain mines, they're really good. They give you like, they give you gold, they give you production, and usually they don't give food, but that are always amazing card they do. Okay. Okay, gonna build some more houses here. There, especially next to the camp, they're pretty good. Oh, actually, house next to the mine is not the greatest thing ever. I just realized. Oops. We need to build town squares. What do town squares do? Oh, that's interesting. Factory altar. Deposit faith to generate money yield over time. Bank. Deposit money to generate a food yield over time. Town square. Deposit production to generate a money yield over time. I mean the fate yield over time. Granary, deposit food to generate a food yield over time. I mean, there's some interesting choices. It seems like these buildings like let you like operate on a much smaller space than you usually would be able to. Let's build that church though. I want the church. Okay, take care of the wolf. There you go. Right now, I kind of want to start with the granary maybe. Deposit food to generate a people yield over time. I don't have enough people to do it though. Okay, we can hunt these. Okay, let's... We need more houses. That's fine. Like here would be a nice place for okay, lightning strikes and winds howl. Some say the gods are angry. Don't be angry, gods. Protect homes, but the cost come to people with a prayer. Accept losses and wait it out. Minus 3 food for 15 turns. That's 15 food. We can go 32 money. Oh, I feel like food. Yeah, okay. Let's get some food income. Let's build a boat. There you go. Okay, church is done. So now we're making faith and money. Beautiful. Okay, let's just go forward. Okay. We'll butcher some chickens. Let's build a sawmill here finally. Blacksmith guard tower. Where is it? Woodworker. Woodworker. Ah, that's the one. 6 production. That's pretty nice. Again, I want to upgrade my houses, but I can't. Yeah, I think that's not a good house location though, because of the mine. Okay. We really need more people. Okay, this wolf at least is not in a problematic area. Okay, yeah, I'm a little bit worried. Barbarians, oh no. Okay, we can build more people now finally. There. Maybe we should go with granary. That's what we're hurting with right now. Deposit food to generate a human yield over time. Okay, I can build it now. Let's build it. The streets are empty. Everyone stays indoors, hiding from the burning sky. Demand normal work hours. Ooh, that's a lot of stars. We lose some faith. We lose some people. We're gonna go in negative with people here, but I think we can get out on time. We need to spend faith. Spend morale to recover. I see. No, we're just gonna wait it out. There we go. And now we're gonna get more people going. Okay, so just gonna deposit resources deplete at a rate of 2 per day. Right, so we turn 2 food into 3 people. That's much better than the marketplace. Yeah, marketplace is like 2 grain into 1 people, and this one's like 2 grain into 3 people. And then if you deposit enough, you can even boost the production. But anyway, now we're finally getting some nice people, and with that influx of like research points, then we can do this. We can unlock upgrading houses. Yeah, I don't know, it's just so good. It's amazing being able to get so much extra population. It's at the expense of food, but that's fine. I mean, it's even worth it to like remove this wolf and like build one here, even though it's next to the mine, and that's crazy. Oh, we can build a farm, which apparently gets a bonus from the granary. You know what? Let's do that, and let's try to like Let's try to get a better yield here if possible. How much do I have to put in? Okay, there we go. 6 people. So it doubled. Okay. Interesting. Okay, let's see what's here. Like a forest would be nice. Let's see what's there. Actually, it's gonna be a point of interest though. Oh, it's a piggy. I can hunt it for some food. There we go. So at 50% it doubles. What does it do if you fill it up fully? But it's never gonna be like fully filled up forever, right? Yeah, I don't know. It seems a bit pricey actually. Okay, now we are getting lots of people in. We should probably build the town square thingy finally. Okay, minus fate to the works and plus people there. Okay. Okay, there's rats again. Okay, how do we solve it? Pay the piper to deal with the rats. A mysterious pied piper begins playing in the streets. The rats seem to follow the tune. Okay, we pay him. There we go. We don't want the rats to stay. The famous paid piper reference. Oh my, oh my. Pied piper. Now he's a paid piper. A glint of metal catches your eye beneath the pond surface. Something's buried under the water. Yeah, doesn't really matter. We have plenty of food. Yeah, let's use the production, I guess. Yeah, I'm really curious here, but we don't have enough. Let's explore these two. There we go, the town square. No, I don't want to destroy it. Compendium. +1 from houses, -2 from factory, -1 for woodworker. Giving. Okay. So here we can deposit production, so we get fate. That's crazy how much production you have to deposit to get like a fate. Like you get fate from church easily. So just build a church. Church seems to be so much better than the town square. It's crazy. But town square has like better potential. Like on a limited amount of space. If you put enough stuff in, you're gonna get +6, right? So that's that. Okay, let's take care of the bear. Let's actually build the other one. Let's build... What gives food? Granary, right? Yeah, we can... No, granary, deposit food to generate... No, we want the other one. There we go. Money. We can buy food. Okay. Okay, these will mine out. Another bank. Okay. Bank. Compendium. +1 to marketplace. Okay, makes sense. We can also upgrade our main structure. There we go. Okay, and then in here we can deposit stuff. So deposit money to make more food. Only 3 in right now. Okay, we need to boost it up. There we go. Yeah, it doesn't seem like... No, we're at max and it didn't go above 6, so you can't. Oh, we can take food out? No. Did we break it? I really hope so, but I didn't. Okay, so you can't go above 6, that's the limit. I mean... Given how much you need to deposit... So it costs 80 food to go to 6 people per turn up from 3. 80 food. 80 food for 3 people income. That's insane. That doesn't make any sense. You can just build some houses. Same with this thing. Like 80 production to get to 6 faith income. You can just build churches. Well, we already invested so much, we might as well go to 6. Yeah, no, who's in charge of balancing of this game? Like, maybe I'm a little bit critical. I like the game, I like the feel, I like the idea, but balance seems to be all over the place. In church, you don't even have to research. So I'm vastly disappointed with banks, altars, and town squares. They just don't seem to be enough. And then also like factories and granaries. So these are all the buildings. I mean, they're much better than marketplaces, so at least that's that. But still. Maybe they're fine, I don't know. They're space efficient at least that, right? Okay, the game wants me to build another town square though. Let's do that. Okay, something's happening. A sudden increase in rodent activity. Again. Hire professional exterminators. There we go. That's what we're asking for. Oh no. You can't destroy the mountain. I guess we can just remove the woodworker. There we go. And we're gonna build what the game wants us to do. There we go. 1, 2. We can actually speed up as well with the church. We can ask for a blessing. Bam. Consume resources from deposit structures. Oh, now we just have to wait. Okay. How much per turn? 6. Okay. Let's ask for another blessing. There we go. And you have to micro them all the time. I wish I could just tell it to auto deposit every turn. And there we go, victory. Yeah. I feel like the game was easy enough even without the +1 food card, and now it's trivial. I don't know, dude. And now I have enough money to buy more cards, but I can't do it because we're in this situation. Maybe the other zones will be harder. Yeah, I kind of wanna try a bit more to see if the game becomes a little bit harder and tighter. For now, it just seems like a sandbox. Once you figure out what's the strongest thing you can build, it goes pretty nice and fast. It's not very often I have to pivot away. It doesn't seem like things become dangerous much faster if I don't do anything. You can just sit on your resources and wait. There are sometimes events, but like, well, okay, when you play the royal demands, then you are pressured with the tributes, but that's it. Yeah, I don't know. I kind of like how the game looks and feels. Like, I want it to be better. Maybe it's okay. Maybe it was just designed to be a little bit more on the casual side. Like, it's very easy for me to say, like, a person who played and won many times terraformers on difficulty, which says like not many or any people at all can win this difficulty. So when I play something that's maybe not even casual, maybe something that's just like average difficulty, it's like seems like a walk in the park. Maybe. Let me know. Is it just me being too hardcore, or is this game a little bit on the easy side? Would you like to see more regardless? Maybe we should do puzzles. I remember like having trouble with puzzles. Like in puzzles, oh, there's a lot of puzzles. Yeah, puzzles were really good. Maybe we'll do puzzles next time. What else do we have? Skirmish. What's skirmish? Presets, quick play, fast and fun skirmish. Climb the ranks, compete for glory. Peaceful build, no tributes, no stress. Oh, this is like a custom map? Maybe. Sounds like that. And then we got conquest. I think it's very brave to have this mode because it's basically like baby civilization. That's how I feel. All right, well, I'm gonna end the video here. Yeah, thanks again for developers for gifting me the game. Like it's cool. It's nice to see people making games, having fun. I guess I'm also spoiled a little bit, right? I have access to so many amazing games, so when you run into a solid game like this one, I'm like, oh, it's not hard enough. So maybe that's a little bit coming from a point of privilege. But yeah, if you like anything you see, go check it out yourself. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like and subscribe. For me, I felt like I was just like putting building down very fast without having to think too much. I like to think. This game doesn't make me think too enough. Maybe that's a good thing, a little bit for a change. Yeah, have a wonderful day, everyone. Do something nice, be kind to each other, and let's make the world a better place together. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in... We'll do at least one more episode. We'll do some puzzles to show that part of. I think puzzles are really strong. They're super tight. Last time I played them, I felt like I had to do everything perfectly. But puzzles are totally something different. So yeah, I'll show you next time for sure. And yeah, see you next time. Neomer signing out. Bye bye.